What's up, loves? This Princey 215. God and Gaia is amazing, y'all. And I hope you're living your best, absolute best fucking life, okay? And I also go by El Diate Ocho. El Diate Ocho is my higher self. Now, y'all see my title, right? I'm going to hop right into this video. But first off, I would like to say that if my brothers are watching this, I just want you to know from the bottom of my heart, I absolutely love you with all my heart, okay? You guys know I loved you. Brandon, when you was 4 years old, your 4th birthday, I threw your whole party. You had a whole magic show. I did all that, Poppy. You know I love you. So this video is for educational purposes, for healing. My approach, I am a therapist, a TFCBT therapist, trauma-focused cognitive behavior treatment therapist. And with that being said, you guys, my approach is heal from your childhood trauma. When you heal from your childhood trauma, you will soar and go so far. I am a childhood trauma survivor. I am a thriver, and I'm a narcissistic abuse survivor and thriver. With this being said, now I'm gonna hop right into my video. Now, being a Black American woman has its, if I look on a society standpoint, if I was to be another statistic, I could be very bitter right now. I could be very angry right now because of all the hardships I had to endure. And I'm Black, and everything I ever went through, it was like a direct reflection because of my dark skin. You feel me? Growing up, I got teased for being dark, and now people say I ain't that dark. You feel me? But one day I will be an ancestor. One day I will look out for my lineage. And when they call upon me, I'm going to make sure my children are good. And it's not right that we have a lot of women who have children and they're horrible mothers. There is no excuse. Just because you went through something don't give you the right to abuse someone else. I am 27 years old. I was faced with physical abuse, sexual abuse, verbal abuse, emotional abuse, from the time I can remember, since 3 years old, probably earlier, but I only can remember back till I was 3. So if I was able to go through that and still be able to be a better person, like, I'm 27, I could right now, and I'm not gonna make it seem like I'm perfect. I've done stuff, you feel me? But at 27 years old, I would never. But if I was to right now abuse somebody or do little weird shit to somebody, I would get in trouble, right? So that's how it should go. If you do something to somebody, you deserve to get in trouble when you're past a certain age, because psychologically speaking, let me just jump right into it. Y'all know I talk a lot. I love talking about psychology. But anyway, y'all, now, like I said, my freaking egg donor, I probably will put mother in the title just for GP, because when I say egg donor, a lot of people don't even be knowing what I'm talking about. They be like, egg donor, what's that? I be like, an egg donor, the person you had to come through. We are a portal. When you are of love and light, you are a portal. But anyway, y'all, I'm just so happy. Like, I'm genuinely happy, but I gotta point this shit out. There's a lot of fucked up mothers out here, and I was sexually abused. I was sexually abused from the time I was 3 years old until I was 13 years old. And with that being said, when I was about 11, I would always run away. Now, mind you, I always ran away. I tried to get away so bad. Like, growing up, like, the woman who I had to be around, she traumatized me so bad, y'all. Like, it's really a miracle that I'm able to be who I am right now with no pics. But she traumatized me so bad, I did not want to be around her. Like, it was like, she's literally was like a monster to me. And I hated to be around her. So I would run away. One day I came, my grandma would let me in and out of her house so I could, like, take a shower, get clothes, things like that. Mind you, I'm a kid doing all this. Like, I'm 11 years old, like, running these streets. But yeah, so one day or whatever, I wound up staying in the house, and it was a knock at the door. And I go downstairs, I open the door, and this big ass cop, Polish man, big as shit. He was like, I mean, I was little then, but he was like 7 foot. He was big as hell. And he said, yeah, I got a call saying somebody's being molested. Now, this video is for everybody, because if you are in the field of being a cop, if you are working with people who are experiencing real life trauma, why did you choose this job? Why? He's like, yeah, I got a call stating that somebody's being molested or whatever. But that was all he did, y'all. I put this on everything. That cop knew I was being molested. That cop read the report. He knew everything. But my egg donor seen that as an opportunity. They started to sleep around with each other, and then she wound up, I know she trapped him with that baby. She literally trapped, because he was married. And whether she trapped him or whether he just did it, it really don't even matter, because it's like, I was still a child. I was going through court. I was battling so much stuff on my own. And my egg donor the whole time, she's watching her child be molested. She's beating the shit out of her child. And that's the catch-22, right? She would beat my ass literally, y'all. She would come home from work. And as soon as she walk through that door, like, my whole day would be good. I would be with my grandma. My grandma would watch me. Now, this was when I was younger, because when I was 9, my abuse started, and she knew her man was touching me, which is my sister's father. So at 9 or whatever, I'm playing. I always try to be in my own world. That's what I always did. I was in my own world playing. My grandma watching me. Soon as it get late, like 8, 9 o'clock come, and she about to walk through the door, I'm like, Grandma, please don't leave me, Grandma. I would beg my grandma. I'd be like, Grandma, if you leave me, she's going to beat me. And sometimes my grandma would try to stay. Or one time my grandma actually, she didn't really kidnap me. She was trying to help me. But my egg donor was going to get her locked up for kidnap. So she had to bring me back. But my grandma did try. Like, I don't know if my grandma was a narcissist or not, honestly. Like, that's going to be a different video. But I do believe my grandma did care for me a little bit, but she always took her daughter's side. So it was like hard. She cared for me. Neither here nor there, though. Long story short, soon as she walked through that door, y'all, my whole world would just go upside down. And I was a child. Like, that's so fucked up, y'all. I experienced it and I'm out. But there are children going through that shit right now. There are children who are literally being abused by their parents. Actually, the little girl who watching this right now, I'm not going to say your name, but you know it's all peace and love to you. I used to hang out with this little girl and her mom all the time, right? Her mom really kept trying me. I should have beat her ass, but because I have a purpose, this girl, I'm not going to get too off topic, y'all, but because I have a purpose and because I was about to graduate, I'm like, I can't put my hands on nobody right now. I just can't. This girl always calling her daughter stupid. You're stupid. You're dumb. No, bitch, you're stupid. You're dumb. How dare you ever treat a fucking 7-year-old, a 6-year-old like shit when you a fucking grown-ass woman? If you over the age of 20, you popping your legs over. If you getting bent over, getting fucked, how dare you treat a child like they shit? Bitch, you need to fucking get an abortion. You need to keep your fucking legs closed. That's just facts. Don't bring no child into this world to call a fucking child stupid. You look stupid. You sound stupid. And you smell stupid. How about that? Now, anyway, y'all, because shit like that be pissing me off. I really hate, and that's why I should have smacked your mom. I should have smacked your mom for calling you stupid in the car. But anyway, y'all probably gonna think I'm crazy, but no, like I said, the person who watching this will know who I'm talking about. Back to my brothers. I love my brothers to death. But my egg donor, literally, she had them off the expense of my fucking pain, off my fucking trauma, bro. While like I said, I'm going to court. I'm battling with all this shit. And she out here plotting to get pregnant by a cop who was supposed to help me. This cop knocked on the door, said, I got a report saying somebody's being molested. And what did he do? All he did was stick his dick in her and get her pregnant with 2 kids. Come on now. Look at the fuckery. Look at this fucked up, nasty, disgusting. This world, I come from hell, y'all. Hell is a state of mind. I'm in the 5th dimension now. I'm peace, love, and light. My life is amazing, okay? My life is amazing because I made it out and God loved me. God is love. Because when you find that real love, you know what God is. God will provide for you. God will not punish you. God won't abuse you. But these people, y'all, I'm trying to tell y'all got to stay woke. I hope this video could really touch somebody's heart. I know I jumped around. But the point I'm making here is a narcissistic mother will literally fuck their daughters up so bad in the head. And if you are a woman who was abused by her mother, please don't let that don't allow that to make you into a monster. Okay? Y'all gotta listen to It's this song on here. I'm gonna try and link it at the bottom. It's this song that really helped me heal. Like, I'm not gonna lie, music helped me heal. Cause I had to cry that shit out a lot, bro. I literally cried that shit out so much. I cried so much that I don't really cry like that no more, for real, because like I'm happy. You feel me? But I was in so much pain growing up, y'all. I was in so much fucking pain. And it's this song, Maybe. Her name Maybe, like, and she say like the pain can turn you stronger or it can turn you to a monster. Or I might be saying the flip. But that shit really hit, bro. They doubted me. They treated me like straight shit, and look where I'm at. I got a master's degree. I got my own shit. I don't answer to no fucking body. I'm not nobody's fucking slave. I do what the fuck I want to do. I'm trying to tell y'all gotta stay woke, y'all. It's real out here. But back to my brothers. I love my brothers to death. And the funny thing is, it's funny how this woman knows I love them, right? I would spend my last on my brothers. While I'm in school, y'all, I literally got through school by myself. This bitch ain't never helped me with shit. She would act like I'm a fucking burden. How you abuse me my whole life, and then when you see me trying to better my own life, that's the hate right there. How you a hater too? Like, you chose to fucking get pregnant by some cop who was supposed to help your child. And I'm just being real. This is to help somebody else. If you watching this, you can now take my story and treat your child better. You have a chance. If you really have love in your heart, stop beating on your child. Don't put your hands on your fucking child. Y'all be so quick to hit an innocent child, but y'all won't do that shit to a grown-ass woman, though. That be the funny part. Y'all, the big ones always pick on somebody smaller than them. But guess what? The bigger you are, the harder you fucking fall. Don't never get that fucked up. Y'all be thinking y'all so big and bad, right? Till somebody knock you the fuck out. Then y'all be sitting there looking stupid. And that's just facts. Y'all always want to pick on children, though. Y'all come home from this matrix. We're in a matrix. Y'all come home from this matrix, and y'all take y'all children and take y'all stress out on. Y'all go hit the shit out y'all children for what? Why are you beating on a child, an innocent child? When babies are born, when babies come into this world, y'all, they don't know nothing. We're spiritual beings having a human experience, but when you're a baby, you're stripped of your memory. You're looking around your surroundings trying to figure out where you at. You start crying because the noises, you're seeing new stuff. Your body just literally came out of a water substance, whatever that stuff is called. And you know, like the woman's, I don't know all that stuff, but our babies is coming out from being in a water environment. They being somewhere where they feel safe. Yeah, they might hear the noise around them, but they hear their mom's heartbeat. They feel like my mommy got me. And then you come out and you and your Eric Erickson named it trust versus mistrust. That's your first stage of development. That's from 0 months until you are 1.5 years old. That is the time where a child will recognize if they can trust this world, trust the people around them, or if they have to mistrust. And that's at fucking 0 months to 1.5 years old. Like, look at these babies, y'all. These babies be traumatized, and you can tell when you got a 1-year-old that you working with, and that 1-year-old a little off far as not trying to let you touch it, and that's because somebody did something to it, bro. When you're around children who get real love, you can tell. They be happy. They be free. They ask you questions. They want to play. Like, children who are really loved, y'all, you can literally look at them and tell how much they're fucking loved. But these narcissistic ass bitches and these narcissistic ass niggas, like, nut in a cup, bro. Why is you getting somebody pregnant if you know that you a shitty person? Why are you going to bring an innocent child into this world when you know you a shitty person? Sis, why is you out here trying to trap niggas with babies, trying to get pregnant by a nigga to try and get a check? That's disgusting. They will extort the shit out of their children, yo. And then on top of that, beat the shit out of them too. Let me extort you and let me beat the shit out you too. Yo. Man, I'm telling y'all, this shit real, bro. This shit is real. Like, I'm literally a miracle. I don't know what be wrong with me sometimes. I don't like, because I'm educated, I try to keep shit about education, and then it's hard for me to fully focus on that because I'm from the hood. You feel me? I got a 4.0 though. I'm smart as shit, but I'm from the hood. I slept in the streets. I slept in crack houses. You feel me? Can't nobody tell me shit, bro. You can't tell me nothing about who I am. Not you. You are nobody, bro. I went through that shit and I'm still standing right here, happy as fuck, happy as can be. But you want to know something though? The only thing that I be thinking about is like, okay, I got through all that. But like I said, my brothers, this title is about my brothers. They was born off of the expense of my own pain and trauma. Yet I love them unconditionally, and I'm not even allowed to be around them. I'm not allowed to talk to them. I'm not allowed to do nothing for them when I genuinely love them. I should have every right to have a relationship with them, knowing the fact that they was born from a fucking cop who was supposed to help me. That cop ain't shit. You ain't shit. And I don't even know if you still alive, to be real, because you was old then. You was fucking 65 years old then. Like 60 something years old. You see a little girl, a little black girl being molested, and you're like, oh, let me fuck her mom. Like, what type of sick ass shit are you? You think you a real man? You're not. You're not. You're fucking lame. You're a clown. You're not fucking real at all, bro. Bro, I'm trying to tell you, weak. People are weak. These bitches ain't real. They will, and I'm telling you, I got so many bangers for y'all. But I'm going to keep on speaking my fucking story. My story is the reason why I'm standing here. Ain't nobody give me shit but God. Nobody gave me shit. Ain't nobody get me through school but God. Not one fucking family member ever paid a fucking phone bill for me. Got me food, clothes, books. You ain't paying my fucking school loans, are you? You ain't doing shit. Get the fuck out of here, bro. I'm coming real heavy. 2023. Fuck you. I'm coming heavy as fuck. Because I built this character. Me. I made this who I am. I lost 60 pounds. That 60 pounds I was having was from all that trauma. That sexual fucking trauma. That nasty shit. Get the fuck out of here. Sex is natural. Sex is beautiful. But when you in an environment that somebody will take advantage of you, that can literally lead you down the wrong path. But God always had his hands on me. My spirit guides are with me. This is why you can't touch me, because I'm protected. Always been protected. I didn't know who I was then. So I was scared. I was afraid. I would cry. I would beg. I would beg those around me to please take the pain away. I would beg people to please look at the monster. I would tell people, she's a monster. You don't see it? No. And this is how y'all know if people are narcissistic too. All my fake ass family, I was 9 years old. I was a little girl, and y'all will all talk shit on the phone with her about me. And then when y'all see me, y'all be like, why are you giving your mom such a hard time? You're a narcissist too. Fuck all. You feel me? I mean this shit. I hope y'all all see this shit. I hope every last one of y'all see this shit. Peace, love, and light. But fuck you, and you could never be in my life. I like it. Peace, love, and light. But fuck you, you could never be in my life. Because I made this analogy. Let me tell you something. If you got somebody sitting at your table, right? If you showed me one time that while I'm eating my fucking food, right? And while I turn my head to talk to my friend Sarah, you gonna put poison inside my fruit juice. So when I turn back, I take a sip of my fruit juice, it's poison. Why would I let you come back to my table again? Tell me. I forgive you. I forgive you. I hope you set up a nice table. I hope you get everything you deserve. But why would I let you sit back at my fucking table just so when I turn my head again to talk to Fred, while I'm talking to my homie Fred, you gonna put more poison in my fucking fruit juice? Next time you might fucking put a fucking poison in my fucking sandwich or something. Fuck no, bro. I'm cool. You showed me. When somebody reveals they fucking hand to you, believe that shit. Believe that shit. We can't make people treat us the way we want to be treated. We only can experience how they want to treat us and decide if we want to accept that or not. And guess what? I don't accept it. I'm a queen, baby. I'm royalty. God gives me everything I need. God allowed me to fucking get a master's degree. Just when I thought I was going to fail at life because I was 20 years old, I was 22 years old, not knowing where the fuck I'm going because this narcissistic woman want to keep telling me I got to leave. And then I'm going to do that video next. Working in my name and shit like that. Yeah, that shit get real. I had no guidance, bro. I had none. I worked at McDonald's. I was just trying to make it. But God said, you know what? I'm going to throw you a ooh. Because God is my best friend in Gaia. God and Gaia love me, okay? Y'all, I'm trying to tell y'all, it's real. It's real out here. And that's how much God loved me. Because all that abuse I went through, school was never a thing for me for 4 years of my important developmental stages as a child. That 4 years from the time I was what? How old was I? 5? 4? No. I had to be like 7, 7, 8, 9, 10, 11. So from 7 to 11 is a very important for a social environment with children. Children need to be experienced around other children so they can, because at 11 years old is when you really want to know the things you like. I'm going to do another video on that so I can really break that shit down to y'all. But I'm telling y'all, study the psychological development stages of a child. But anyway, that 4 years, literally 4 years, I was not around other children. I was being sexually abused and physically abused the whole 4 years. I wasn't a child at all. It would be this pervert touching me, and then here she come beating my fucking ass. Let me beat on you. Bitch, do it now. Fuck is you talking about? That's what I'm saying, bro. You would never, though. I bet you would never now, though. Never. That be the bitch shit, yo. People do that shit to you when you don't even know who you are, bro. People will know who you are before you do. Y'all knew who I was. Y'all knew I was God's child. Y'all knew that God got my back, yo. Y'all knew that God would take me all the way up. And that's why y'all wanted to destroy me. That's why. I told y'all in my last video, this is a forever mark. She cracked me in my fucking head. It's like she would do shit hoping I would just die real quick. Throwing me down steps and shit. Then, oh wait, I'm going to end it on this because I'm going to do a video on the, ooh, I got a good one for y'all. Actually, I'm going to say this, joint. I got y'all. I'm going to let y'all know this shit real, okay? I'm 27 years old. I healed from my narcissistic abuse. But guess what? I'm going to speak about it because I want, if somebody else can change and be a better mom, if you abuse your child, shame on you. Shame on you. I don't appreciate that. But if you can change, peace, love, and light to you. I hope you can change. I hope your child can forgive you. I hope you could really sit down and have a conversation with your child. If your child is an adult, you know what? I'm not trying to be violent. I just gotta be real. Like, if you abuse your child, though, and you want to be better with them, and it's a girl, if you're a woman and it's a girl, and she forgive you, you might have to throw her a one, though. Like, no cat. Like, I don't know. Tell me how y'all think about that. Do you feel like if you was under the age of like 14, right? Or let's say under the age of 19, and your parent was physically abusing you, do you feel like you should have a one-on-one, a fucking boxing match with them? Like, give me a one, bro. Like, yo, I'm telling y'all, God is good, though. I'm peace, love, and light, though. Like, I don't even care. I don't gotta ever do that shit. My spirits fight my battles for me, baby. My spirits fight for me, and that's just facts, love. That's facts. I know this video long, and if you stayed this long, I appreciate you. I got way more to come. I told y'all, I am a real person. I'm transparent. I'm not ashamed of nothing that I went through. I'm not ashamed of nothing that I did, because I am that. I am that girl. I am El Diate Ocho. I am Princey 215, and that's just facts, love. That's facts. I'm coming big gang. All right, I'm about to end this now, though. I got more videos for y'all. I really got a good one coming up. That shit gonna be fire, y'all. But you have a blessed night, okay? Have a blessed night. To all, like I said, my brothers are watching this. I really love y'all. I love y'all so much. I don't care that y'all was conceived on the expense of my pain, because it already happened. You feel me? It already happened. God loves me. God showed me I am worthy to him. I wasn't worthy to y'all mother. You feel me? I wasn't worthy to her. I'm the first. I came out first, and that's how I got treated. Come on now. Come on now. But at least y'all can see, I'm glad I graduated college. At least me being the oldest still set an example for y'all. You can do anything you want to do in this world. I put that on my life. If you want to be a firefighter, I don't care what it is. You can be 5 things at once. I'm doing this shit. I don't tell y'all all my business. But yeah, I'm out here for real. I'm out here, baby. You feel me? I love y'all though, alright? Deuces.